Well, get going. A good excuse not to watch any more TV. 'Cause I was watching TV. That's how I was doing. I thought I wasn't gonna go live, and then we went live, and that you caught me. You caught me slacking, and I was watching Handmaid's Tale for like I don't know, probably like I don't know, third, fourth time I've actually watched Handmaid's Tale. And I don't know why I like this damn show, and I'm sitting here watching it. And I thought I'd cancel the live and I was gonna go and cheat and have a cigarette and procrastinate some more, but mm-mm, that's not what happened. It was time. I guess that was a no. That was a no from the universe. No, you cannot go have any sort of cigarette. That's not what you're supposed to have. So, yeah. And since you're from the camper, so you're just gonna have to bear with me because we're gonna. It's a little bit tighter over here, and we don't have a whole lot of screen space. In regards to my streaming, and it's harder, more challenging. It's challenging. We don't like to say hard. It's challenging, right? It's challenging. Uh, for me, it is anyway. It, it's. I think it's just a remembering, trying to organize myself, my brain, because I have autism and ADHD, so it's like both, and it can be tough sometimes. It can be tough sometimes. Like we just, oh yeah. So that's what's going on, and just like normal, boom, here I am. Why? What? I wasn't streaming last night. I did play last night, but I didn't stream it. I was too tired to talk. But I learned a lot today. I just That's how I learn. I learn by mistakes. The more mistakes I make, the more I learn. And that's weird for me. That's not weird, but it's just like, I just have to be so hard all the time. Everything's so hard. Every day is hard. And it's like, ugh, like, can I just have like one easy day? Like, everything is fine. I understand everything. Everything is cool. Just one easy day. No. Mm, no easy days. What do you do? What do you do? Just keep on pushing and get on War Thunder and you're like, fuck it, let's go fly some planes. Welcome to autism. Mhm. And that's why like special interests are so important. Because like if you don't do your special interests, like you're not able to really turn off your brain. I think it's like essential to your life. So I mean, like that is like essential self care for I think anybody actually. I don't even think it's just if you're neurodivergent. I think anybody should have like special hobby time. It's really good for you, and it really reduces your stress levels. More so, I think, though, if you're neurodivergent, but even for like regular people, like it works for you too. You should do it. More of it, like more knitting or whatever you love. Just it's okay. Nobody's gonna judge you for it. I promise. Hello, how are you? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what you meant. What you said, but I appreciate the comment. Thank you, guys. Have to be speak clearly, otherwise I just. Oh, no, bless America. Lost my plane. I lost. I don't think I can play her. See that? That flap. Oh no. See, can I still have her? Still gonna do it. Let's see. Mm. Oh, that hurts my body right there. Mm. Oh. Oh no. Wait, let me get you. Nope, no, no. The fly. I was looking at. Oh, you wingtip. Is that like a kiss? He's now mad. Watch. That makes me laugh every time. It really does. People get they get so mad, and it's not that bad for me. I'm like, it's a game. I'm having fun. You should be having fun if you're playing this game. Why are you mad? If you're mad, this is not. You shouldn't be mad. You should be like feeling relaxed. I mean, that's the whole part of gaming. Gaming shouldn't make you mad. That means the game's not good. You gotta go find a game that makes you like feel chill and good. For reals. Like it's terrible. Yeah. Why am I playing War Thunder? I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's so funny. You're hilarious. Mm. Well, why did you choose Blaze as your name? Whatever. That's terrible. That's like Blaze. Or like you see yourself as like this Blaze. I pictured like this 80s guy with his blonde hair and he has like Blaze. Blaze. Blaze wants to go out on a date with you. You want to go out with him? Yeah, totally. Blaze. That's funny. I had a whole visual picture in my head. uh, how old am I? I'm 40. Yeah, I'm 49. But I'm autistic, so I don't really feel like I think autistics kind of age differently. We don't really age inside or internally because we're just always a little bit slower in that sort of sense. So I don't I don't really I know I'm 49, but then I have like whole say existential crises of like who am I and like why do I exist? And those thoughts really are too much sometimes right now. I really don't like it. So yeah, I'm 49. Yeah, that's, I'm autistic. How long have I been playing War Thunder for? Like longer than a week, pretty sure. I think maybe like 3 days. Oh, oh, I hope you had a good weekend too. Thanks for saying something. I appreciate you. Well, hmm, hmm. Hey Diamond, how's your psych how's it going? Are you getting more viewers? You think? Are you doing good? I hope you are. Sorry, took me a longer time. I was like, I had to get those words out, and I think I couldn't have enough time to practice them. So I was like, ugh, sound terrible. So funny. Oh my gosh. You're still stupid. Mm. People are funny. For me, I think it's very comfortable. Saying what is in my brain and in my heart is very easy, but it's not for you non-autistics. It's so hard for you just say the words. Like for some reason, like something drastic will happen to you if you don't. It's a shame. Like you guys miss out on life because you hide. Let's see. I like. I really like this plane. So hold on. Oop. Not that one. That's a. Oh my god. That's just terrible. I don't want to do a biplane in here. I just don't think it's a good plane. All right. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna talk to you guys. I have to play. Look, because I only have one other plane that's even decent. Or I have to really play. My gym. It's like a lot of focus. I want to do biplane. Ugh. Mm, mm, mm. I'm a gym. Ah. Did you see that? Oh shit. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Mm. I want to see it on replay. I want to see it on replay. That was pretty close. Damn replay. Hold on. I want to slow mo it. Just let me. I'm gonna be a nerd right now, so all you are just like observing me nerdy. So you can just whatever, because I want to see. I want to see it in slow motion, like when they like that. This is it's hilarious to me. I don't know. It's like the way it goes. I don't know if it's like because I was my '80s kid or what, but just seeing it in slow motion is. And I'm like, oh shit. If that was really me, I'd be dead right now. That's terrible. Okay, hold on a second. Not this one. No, it's America. No, no, no. What are you doing? I want to see it. Oh, let's see, let me watch this whole thing. Not this one. We had crashed on this one. We saw this one already. Look, I suck. Blah 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 blah. Ugh. Yep. Yeah, I know. I know. You only have to say it. I already know. Okay. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I already know. I know. It's very painful to watch this. Why is the most embarrassing flying I've ever seen in my entire life? Oh, I'm so ashamed. Okay. No, not this one either. Ugh. I'm just not really very proud of myself on this one. I just think it really, because I know I can fly better. I just want to get the part where I crap. We do the collision because the collisions are always the cool ones. Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't even paying attention. I am watching this because I'm really kind of waiting to see what is happening here because I crashed a lot on this one, but I won this last time. I totally collided. Is it? This is the one. Is it this one? Oh, I want to slow down. Like literally, and it was like it was, it was pretty pathetic. Actually, it was like I don't remember where it was. That's not no. Okay, this is where it sucks. Is again, you go forward, backward, and then there's like one. Or remember. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I could do a lot better. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, what a dumb mistake. Oh, I want to see the other thing, so let's just keep going. Just yes, yes, yes. It burned up. Yeah. All right, let's show. I think this is my last one. All right, hold on. Oh, look at that. Yeah. You know what? They probably didn't even save it. It was that terrible. It's like, because I know I saw we collided, but they probably like, fuck that. That's that. She doesn't. We don't even want to save something like that. That was the most worst flying ever. And maybe I feel relieved that you guys didn't have to see it. Sorry, I'm just playing. It's just fun. So how are you? And yeah. Oh, pull my gear up, tell me my speed. Shut the hell up. Yeah. I am. You know what? If I want to have my gear down, I'm gonna have my fucking gear down. Okay? It's my fucking plane. If I want to have literally my hands out flapping, you know what I'm saying, with one leg out and one middle finger too, I can do that too. Okay? Because it's my plane and I'm the pilot, and that's how it is. Seriously. Good comment. Pull up your gear. That's such a man comment. I feel like I'm a man. I need to tell you how to. I want to put my fucking wing up there. I can do it. I don't need you telling me how to. Ah, that's so annoying. I hate that. I just don't need to be told how to do things. Like I can figure it out. I like to learn. You know what? That's the thing. I like to learn. I like to learn. I like trial and error. I don't want you to tell me how to do it. I want you to give me the steps so that I can learn to do it. You see, there's a difference. Learning how to do it and then telling me how to do it. I want to learn it. I want to make it a skill. I just don't want you just to tell me and then it's like a one-off. It's not like a top, like a one-time wonder. I want it a forever skill. Otherwise, I will not bother with it. Period. I don't know why is this a problem with people? Like, like, no, I don't want to. Like, I don't just waste time with a skill. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it 1,000%. And I have to like it. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna do it. And you're not gonna make me. And the more you try to make me, is the more I'm gonna be like, no. Like the more you do it, the more I'll say no. No, no. It is my decision. You're not going to peer pressure me. No. I just irritating. And I feel like sometimes to some females, like it's an opportunity to give me advice. It's like, why do you assume I need your advice? I, I don't understand that. Like, why do you assume that? Because I'm not a female? That I don't know how to fly? That doesn't make sense. Why do you judge? I don't know. This is weird. It's weird to me. Some of these questions that I get on here are weird. Hmm. I'm good. Oh, thank you. But yeah, For real, like seriously. I mean, it's life is not about always yeah, you should you should be you and be authentically you. That's the most important thing is you being you. It's when that's when you really get down to it, when you get to that point when you really love who you are inside your body, then you can accept everyone else for who they are. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to say mean things to people or any of that because you like yourself enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so weird when people say things that are negative. It's like, what's the point of doing that? I mean, because really, if you say something negative, like, that is not, if you're not inspiring or helping or caring about someone, you shouldn't say anything at all. I mean, I mean, isn't that the rules of etiquette that you should be kind? I mean, I think that's what I expect from people. And then, you know, and what's weird is I don't understand is the rules for me is that I have to be kind and I have to be, you know, polite and perfect all the time, but nobody else does. And that's hard to understand. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like and it's like it's no big deal. And I haven't we ever figured that out yet. I don't know. I think that finding out I was autistic late in life really just kind of, you know what? I've had my worldview like changed like at least once a week for the last 3 years. So I'm just my mind totally blown. I really kind of thought y'all, a lot of y'all are like me, and it really turns out that we really just aren't at all. And I even went to college and stuff, and took all those same classes, and I'm like, oh, and then it was even worse. I was like, oh, that's terrible. We are real. This is not the same. This is not the same. And so it's like, yeah. It's just there's just for just not the same. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. Like it's not the same. I am different. It's not that I am a bad different. It's that I am different. It's that my thinking is just it's but if okay, here's an idea. Okay, listen to this. Just listen to this idea for 1 second and then you don't have to listen to me ever again. Okay, listen. What if that is a balance, like a human um Jesus, it starts with an S, like a where there's a balance that you have to have one and the other in order for there to be a balance. And like say for let's say the human society, there has to be a balance. Okay. So if you had everybody be one way, then human society could not develop because there is nobody to, let's say, think outside the box in order to develop or, let's say, to upgrade and to grow. Because the idea is to grow and to learn. So if you're not, you know what I'm saying? This is it. So to say that, it, uh, like, is, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, there's a difference. And there's a difference because we're genetically been going around like this forever. Like this is. I was just watching a documentary the other day about witches. I would almost imagine the witches were probably autistic or on the spectrum or had ADHD or something on that nature, because like I said, you've been having all this connections in your brain. I mean, think about your computer. I mean, that's what are all those connections? It's a lot of electricity. You're gonna pick up more radio waves. I mean, wouldn't that make more sense logically? I mean, I'm just thinking logically. Doesn't that make more sense that if you have all this electricity and all this wiring, just like a satellite, that's what's going to happen? That you may be more aware of things, you know? I was wondering. This ideas, these are just some autistic thoughts I have. I just randomly kind of, unless you were autistic, you wouldn't even understand what I was talking about. Hmm? I was on a rant. I was on a rant. I was on a thought of science. I was totally in like a whole kind of like physics mode there, and I apologize. I will not go there again. That probably is probably not the best thing there. We're gonna stick to just flying planes. Flying planes. Why are you guys so crappy tonight? Hmm? What's the matter? You should be crappy. Be grateful. You should be grateful. Just grateful that we survived another day. We're just grateful. Just be grateful. Just say thank you. I survived, and there's always somebody out there that has it worse than you do. So you have to be thankful for what you have and be grateful. You figure it out. Life sucks, and life is fun. Balance. It's all about balance. Mhm. 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 Nope, no, no trees, no trees, no trees, no trees. There we go. That's what I needed. That exhale. What? Ah, ah. motherfucking have shot you fucking shit. Why are you fucking dying, dude? Oh, oh, what is that? Hmm, interesting. Hmm, hmm. Dr. Harper, welcome. Mm, 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 mm. Say, who's upset? Oh, yeah, you know what? That's the hard thing about having dyslexia is like doing the streams because it is really really hard for me to read and I get caught up in the order of the lines. I, they should have some better ADA for that. I think, just as a streamer, I don't know. It's just hard for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's hard to read it. And I get and it's and the way that there's just a lot of visual stuff that to look at, and I wish they kind of changed it around to make it more ADA accessible. Like for me, because I just it's hard to read. It's hard for me to read, and then it because it's all like the same color, and it'd be nicer. It'd make things easier, just a little bit. I mean, I don't feel like changing the colors that big a deal. But I don't know if I'm just like super sensitive to that, or like if maybe that's just one of my more of my impairments when it comes to like how I see things visually. I'm not sure, but it's just something about words and letters and how they. It's like it looks like a glob. Mm. Oh. And it's funny that I used to read a lot when I was younger, but I can't read now. It's just too much going on. I have to really, really, really be relaxed. I think, like, really, because it's just, I'm just, this is too much as far as just life in general. Like, I was in high school. Yeah, definitely, but not now. Not like I used to. I used to read all the time. I could read a book like in like a few hours, but I would skim it, of course, because I'm a terrible reader. So you'd say, "What did you just read?" I'd be like, something," and that would be about it. All right, I'm gonna play this one last one, and I'm gonna go to bed. But I have to practice. If I don't, I really, it's like I have to make sure my brain remembers every day. That's what, like how to play. and then it'll improve itself. It's like I just have to practice it, like um, like a program over and over again. And once it's there, then I could probably be asleep and do it. So that's it. You're just on my journey. I was gonna do it anyway. I, I mean, to be honest, if people that were my neighbors weren't bothered, I practice the cello right now. But I know they'd probably be annoyed by listening to somebody trying to teach themselves to play the cello. That I know that's not appropriate, so therefore that's why I play War Thunder. Because playing the cello at night when I'm finally trying to relax would probably be not a socially acceptable thing to do, even if it's something I want to do. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things. Can you guys hear me watch or anything? Is because it's incredibly dead out there. Oh, I hope I didn't scare you off. It's cold. I don't want to put my hand for my sweater. Eeyore. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. Did I get him or not? Yeah, I think I did. That's that's negative. Like it's a really negative statement to say, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna do tracer. I, I was gonna do tracers, but I guess not now. Not fast enough. Damn it. Okay. Why? It seems like it's still a waste of time. Seriously? Ah, bless America. Hello, how are you? Not making very many friends tonight, but that's okay. Uh, I'm just trying to relax a little bit, just play a little bit of video gaming. How are you doing tonight? And a little bit chilly, and I'm just kind of, in between, just almost there, ready for bed, but not quite right. So, oh, I'm so sorry. I do not like head colds, and I feel for you. I know they're terrible. Oh, it's terrible. And I'm very sorry you have to suffer through that because I have yet to find a solution that actually is adequate other than sleeping. Really, that's it. A lot of sleep. That's the only way to get better is to sleep because otherwise it's just so usually if I feel sick, I sleep as much as I possibly can because that's what you really don't want to do is give yourself or your body as much or less or your brain less to work on. So by sleeping, you're allowing it to focus on getting better, basically. Putting its energy there. Oh. You got a top tier. Do I have? Well, yeah. I mean, I have top tier. I don't like top tier. I like playing prop playing. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but this probably be my last game, and then I'm gonna go have a good night's sleep. But no, I don't like top tier. I just like prop planes. I just like prop planes. This is all. Thank you for liking it. I appreciate it. Hmm. Oh, fucking shit. God damn it. Bless America. Yikes. Man. Oh, we just have a fucking problem. That sucks. Oh. Oh, that's a mistake. I'm sorry. It's after midnight, so I think that I should be able to legally maybe have a few cuss words. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's why I need to just slow down. Maybe I'm just going too fast. Maybe that's it. Hmm. I'm sleepy. Finally, my brain is tired. Usually, if I get it, my brain like super tired, then it will. Then I can just. I'll stay asleep, and I don't need anything else. Just I can just. I'll fall asleep all on my own. But I have to really get my brain tired, and it requires a lot of stimulation to get it there. Unfortunately. So it's been like I've been literally working since 6 a.m. and it's still we're now just now getting tired. I mean that's the tough part right there. I think is just being like I need enough just enough stimulation to get yourself so that your brain will actually be oh, okay, yeah, we can go to sleep. I'm good with that. But if you don't get enough, then your brain just keeps wanting to blah 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 all the time. And I just choose to control where it goes. Before when I wasn't diagnosed, I let my brain choose where it went blah 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 on, and I don't let it do that anymore. So I would rather choose it to say focus on War Thunder or I'm gonna focus on doing researching autism or something, or working on my website. Those are all. It's better than the other. So I feel like it's like more having a little bit more control more over anxiety because I have less anxiety if I feel like I'm doing something that's I'm progressing more forward. You know what I mean? It's just as long as I'm moving forward and doing something as far as skill related to be better at something. As long as it's a progressive activity. I don't really take breaks, so it's everything is all about being more improving than say video editing or graphic editing or whatever. It's just it's I don't think I've had really let myself even take a break. I'm always feel like I'm guilty or something where I have to work, work, work all the time. It's hard, but it's like what do it's just sometimes when your environment is it's always been like that for me. It's always been take care of my own self first. Like or like would not take care of your own self, but that basically I was on my own. You know what I mean? So it kind of that's That's kind of like what I'm used to. I'm used to just, you know, just being whatever. Uh, but you know what? There's always tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. And I hope everyone has a excellent night.